I'm gonna do some mowing today. I mowed just a little bit yesterday. You see right here, I made just a couple of passes with my cylinder mower right here. I was gonna use the triplex, but I don't think I want to use it. I had a mixed bag of results. If you can see this, I mean, look at this. So you can see it's cut here, but then it's super tall here. So I don't know. You just kind of see it just looks patchy and less than ideal. So I'm not exactly sure how to handle this, but I'm gonna mow this whole section here with the walk behind, I think. All right, so you may have saw my dahlias here. They haven't been planted in the ground yet, but I've been growing these since about January, late January, February. I've been cutting them down like crazy. I've already got some blooms on this. So that's Landcress, L-A-N-C-R-E-S-S. So that's dahlia, my first bloom. And this is K.A. Boho Peach, K.A. Boho Peach. My beds need to be worked on. They've got lots of weeds in them. I need to put my compost in, but my stuff is starting to go. And I'm gonna be planting some annuals and perennials here shortly, I think. Maybe not the perennials, but annuals. This is a Toro Greensmaster 1600. This has got 8 blades on the reel. This is a fantastic mower. If you're looking to get a real mower, this is the one to get. If you want something heavy duty, commercial grade, this is the one to get. I have not checked the reel to bed knife since last fall or whatever, so I need the groomer is what I need. Should have some test strips right here. These are Toro test strips. Thank you, good sir. Good sir. I think you're supposed to fold these in half and cut it like that. Make sure this is still good. So no adjustments are necessary, it's really good. I just ran the mower down this path right here without the blades being engaged. So nothing cut, just rolled it. So see there, it's definitely cutting off more than 1/3 of the blade height, and the cut isn't great. So it's gonna need to be double cut, and it wouldn't go through that, so I lifted the blade there. All right, so it's definitely really thick and long, way longer than it should be for mowing, real mowing. But this is the first real mow of the season. So it's filling up the hopper or the grass catcher about every 2 to 3 passes because it's really long. It really does look so much better, but I have a lot of long and scragglies and stray grass blades all over. I can see them right there. We're definitely in need for the double cut, and it needs to be watered. It's really dry. The lawn needs to be watered. I was hoping it was gonna rain last night. I heard thunder showers or thunderstorms, but we didn't end up getting any rain. So every 3 passes, the grass catcher is full. So it is long, but it looks so much better. It still needs something. It needs fertilizer pretty badly, actually. The mower does not want to go through this section right here. It's very long over here for some reason. It's very dry right there and over here. So look at the difference between this section and that section, how much greener it is. So this is the sacrifice that I'm willing to make to get it low, scalp it down, and reset the height of cut. I want it to be really short, and so I've got to cut it down, and it's not going to look good. And as you can see, I'm cutting all the green off, the top growth. But it will retrain, and with fertilizer and water in time, it'll get super green and be a nice plush pillow and be short. So at the beginning of the season, resetting the height of cut, putting it down. just strictly compare what I've mowed to what I haven't mowed, it doesn't look that great. But we're still very early in the season. It needs water and it needs some attention and love. So that looks way better than this for sure. I think it's just because of the green, but in my opinion, it looks decent and okay, but that is headed. That is heading places. That isn't. I think the next step is going to be to, I don't know, dig that out and replant that. Okay, so I finished the mow and I am halfway through the second pass. Put the sprinklers on because it is really dry. But yeah, it looks much better after the second pass. It's still kind of nasty, lots of triv and different, I'm not sure if it's triv or what. It looks pretty decent. It looks so much better after cutting it twice, and I'm still cutting off quite a few clippings. Probably emptied the bag 3 times and mowed from here over there where the sprinklers are running. So there we go, it's done. I did a double cut on this section. It looks really good with the water on. It looks even better, but there's definitely going to be some issues with this section right here that needs to grow in quite a bit. I still have that Mazepir spot to deal with. Need to dig it out. And then I've got a mow over here. I think I'm going to use the triplex for this section tomorrow. Tonight I need to go and work on my dumpster business. I need to go get cans, bring them here, because I got to go to the landfill in the morning and all that good jazz. So it is really nice to be able to get back out here and mow. It looks fantastic. I love it. Can't wait till it starts greening up after I give it some fertilizer but I'd say it looks pretty decently good for no fertilizer for the season. Normally this time I will have put quite a bit of fertilizer on the lawn. So this year is quite a bit different because it took quite a long time to warm up, and we're still kind of warming up. So I'm just kind of watching that spot right there, and there's really no water getting to that spot, which is not good. So I'm not sure exactly how to fix that. I think I've got this section running for 30 minutes. Once or twice a week, probably 2 to 3 times a week. I am wondering if that section's gonna work with the Pro plugger. I have my doubts because it's blanketed with a Mazepir, which is very bad. So that's gonna do it for this video. If I don't see you guys again soon, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.